Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Hope you enjoyed the Eid holidays. Now we will finish what we have studied previously before Eid. Your unit number 8, Bioenergetics, topic 8.2, part 1, light reaction, page number 122. And I'm your mentor, Sir Humayun Wali. In this lecture, we will go through both the slides and the animated videos to understand what is the light reaction. Please note that the light reaction is simply that process or that step or that part of the photosynthesis which will form ultimately two products, ATP and NADPH. ATP will later act as a source of energy, and NADPH contain hydrogen, which reduce the carbon dioxide into glucose. As you can see, there are two products of light reaction, ATP and NADPH. Now please focus on to that organelle that is the picture of chloroplast, as you have already familiar with the parts of the chloroplast, such as thylakoid, stroma, inner membrane, outer membrane. But please focus on the mainly stroma and the thylakoid membrane. Again, please understand in that slide there is a thylakoid membrane and there is a lumen, the internal space of the thylakoid. These two are very important. Now we'll start our light reaction, and it is a sequential process of following steps. And the first one is that chlorophyll molecule that is present in the thylakoid absorbs sunlight and its electron become excited and they are released from the chlorophyll. As you can see, the thylakoid membrane, and in the membrane the chlorophyll A molecule is embedded. And as the chlorophyll capture or absorbs sunlight, its electron becomes excited and it releases from the chlorophyll A molecule. Now look at the animated video. This is a plant cell from a leaf, and it have too many organelle. The name of that organelle is chloroplast, and inside the chloroplast there are important structures known as thylakoids which captures the sunlight because they have chlorophyll inside in their membrane. If we go deep inside the thylakoid, the membrane of the thylakoid contains two chlorophyll A molecules. The chlorophyll molecule represent in green color, and each chlorophyll A molecule has two electrons, and when the light strike, these electrons become excited and these electrons are released or emitted from that chlorophyll molecule. And in the second step, these electrons are passed through the electron transport chain, which is composed of various molecules. And when these electrons are passed from one molecule to another molecule, they release energy. And this is the energy that is used to produce ATP. Again, you can see electrons become excited and they leave the chlorophyll A molecule, and then they pass through the different molecules which is known as electron transport chain. And the lowest electrons are replaced by the breakdown of water molecules. The water molecules gives two electrons to the chlorophyll molecule and two hydrogen ions are formed. This is called photolysis because this process occurs in the presence of sunlight, and oxygen is formed as a byproduct. This is the oxygen that plants release into the atmosphere. And now the electrons move through the electron transport chain, and as they do, they release energy, and this energy brings the hydrogen ions into the lumen of thylakoid, and there is a high concentration of hydrogen ion in the lumen, and there is an enzyme which is also present in the thylakoid membrane which is known as ATP synthase. They use the energy of that hydrogen ions and form ATP. And in this way, the first product of light reaction is formed, which is ATP, which is energy carrier molecule. Again, you can see the electrons are move across the electron transport chain and release energy, and this energy is used to form ATP from ATP. Now, in the final step, the hydrogen ions and the electrons are used to reduce NADPH into NADPH, nicotine amide adenine dinucleotide phosphate, which will later will be used to reduce carbon dioxide into glucose in the next phase of photosynthesis. Please see it again. The NADP will get hydrogen ions and the electrons, which comes from the electron transport chain, and it will form NADPH, which will later reduce carbon dioxide into glucose. Again, please focus these electrons and the hydrogen ions are captured by NADP and form NADPH, which will act as an electron carrier, and it reduces the carbon dioxide into glucose by using the energy of ATP in the next phase. And in this way, we will form our two products. Again, please see the complete video. Electron lost by chlorophyll A molecule and replaced by through the water molecules, and electron move, and this energy is used to transport hydrogen ions on one side, and the movement of hydrogen ions form ATP, and the electrons then again reduce to form NADPH. And we call it a Z scheme because it represents the letter Z. If we turn the page,